Hello, everyone. I'm Reverend Richard Miner. I'm the Graduate Engagement Officer here at One Spirit Learning Alliance in New York City. And today it is my great pleasure to be here with Reverend DeShannon Barnes-Bowens. DeShannon, thank you for joining me.
Thank you for having me, Richard. It's always good to see you.
It's always good to see you too, DeShannon. And you are coming to us to teach a class here in the very near future, but you're currently working as the Assistant Spiritual Director for the seminary program. So we're very excited that you're going to be teaching in addition to that. This class is going to be called Self-Care, Helping Healers, Activists, and Clergy Cultivate a Balanced Life. Can you tell me a little bit about the class and who should take it?
Yes, absolutely. Would love to. So in terms of this class, so when we're talking about self-care, what we're really allowing people to do is have permission to come in and take a pause, actually slow down from the busy, hectic schedule of life and turn that light inward and make an assessment of our life and see how we're distributing our time, what things stress us out, and what forms of connection do we need to reduce stress and live a life that's balanced physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So we'll have a very interactive day where there'll be some discussion, there will be some breaking out into groups, there'll be some body movement where people will be able to tune into where stress is showing up for them so that they can have that as a signal. And we're going to build a community that day in support of wellness and self-care. In terms of who is it appropriate for, it's appropriate for everybody. Whether you're an activist or a healer or a clergy person, student, counselor, name any professions, teachers, corrections officers, police officers, if you pick up the garbage, the post person, everybody benefits from self-care. So all are welcome for this class because a lot of what we do in everyday life is service. If you're a person who serves others in any capacity, caregiver, etc., this is for you.
Well, DeShannon, I think we can all agree that this is a very, very stressful time we're living in, possibly the most stressful time that any of us have seen in our lifetimes. So looking at examining that stress has got to be extremely helpful. What are the benefits of taking this class and looking at this stress in the way you're describing?
Well, one of the benefits is because it is a class and we will have a mini community for that day, people who come will be able to listen to others and you'll be able to realize that you're not alone. I have seen it happen time and time again over the last 10 years that I've been doing this work. And also, instead of me giving a prescription, we will give a lot of tools that people can use. And the benefit is that everyone will be able to have their own individualized self-care plan and a plan of action to go forward that is perfect for you and your life. Because Richard, I wouldn't want to tell you exactly how to take care of yourself because I don't know your schedule.
So every student will walk out of the class with their own personal customized plan of action to go forward and back into the world with self-care.
Absolutely, yes.
Well, that sounds like that's going to be really amazing. Now, what is it that you love the most about this class? You said you've been doing it for quite some time. What do you love about it?
I love that people learn that they don't have to say yes to everything and that people who are in service actually finally are giving themselves permission to be vulnerable, to talk about how their life impacts them, how serving others impacts them, and that they have some weight lifted off their shoulders. In a lot of my work outside of One Spirit, I deal with very delicate issues with people, some trauma, some abuse. And what I love about this class is that people actually smile. And I see the light bulbs going off of people. People leave feeling lighter. And that always feels great to me. I love that.
That sounds wonderful. Well, I know I'm looking forward to taking the class. The class, again, is going to be called Self-Care, Helping Healers, Activists, and Clergy Cultivate a Balanced Life. It's going to be happening Saturday, February 9th from 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Time. The class will be available with you in person here in the New York City classroom. It will also be available across the web via Zoom. And when the class is concluded, it will be available for audio download as well. So DeShannon, thank you so much for taking the time to speak to me today, and I'm really looking forward to seeing you at One Spirit.
Thank you. Looking forward to seeing you and all of these self-care enthusiasts sign up.
Have a great day. Look forward to seeing you soon.